Well, I thought I'd show a video of me tearing down my 55 gallon. It's a sad day. The reason I'm tearing it down though is because there's a leak right here in the corner. And it's a small leak. Let me see if I can focus. Yeah. It's a small leak, but if I push it, you can see the water. Oh, of course, there's no water now, but yeah, I noticed it was leaking, and it's a real slow leak, so at least I've got time. I definitely wasn't prepared for something like this. The guys at Petco, the manager, actually was nice enough to let me turn it back in since I've only had it for about a little close to 2 months. So I went through all the pains of having this tank set up where I was, I had lost fish, I had ick. I went through a lot of shit, to put it mildly, and of course another thing that it's like the heavens are aligning against me. It's like they don't want me to to keep fish. Now the tank's leaking, so I'm like, has my fish keeping days ended already? I don't think so. They're not going to beat me this easily. But let me kind of show you what I'm doing. I've been siphoning out. This thing's faster than you think. I was going to say slowly, but it's pretty fast. And I've been draining it into this garbage can that I bought today. It's a 32 gallon, nothing fancy. But I wanted to keep the water, obviously, for obvious reasons, so I can put it back in there when I get the new tank tomorrow. And that way they hopefully can, go right back to being beautiful tank. But I thought I'd put this on video since it's probably, hopefully, the only time I'll do this. The only thing left really in here is my mystery snail, which I just haven't taken out yet. Put in the other tank, which I'll show you in a second. Actually, I have the other residents. There's some very small fry in here, but they've been like almost impossible to catch. I've tried for the last 2 days. Oh, there's one right there. Look. Hold on. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, I think I just scared him. Oh, there he is. So, I mean, I think unfortunately they're going to be casualties of this tank leak. I just simply can't catch them all. I mean, they're so camouflaged. I mean, I've got here. I'll show you the other tank right now. Oh, this also I'm putting some. I had some empty water gallon things. They're 5 gallons each. And so I've been collecting water in there as well. So hopefully with the 32, if I do my math right, 32 plus 5 is 37. Plus 5 is, what, 43? So I don't know. 42. I'm not good at math. When I watch this back, I'll be like, God, I'm so stupid. But anyway, so I've got some water bottles there. And it's been pretty easy, though, because I've been taking them straight from there. And this already has water in there as well from last night when I was catching the fry. So this is water directly from that tank. So hopefully the adjustment is, easy. I just kind of threw some of the decorations. Don't mind these neon ones. I did not have that in the other tank. I did have some of this up here. Some pothos, which I found out look really cool in the tank. You can see, like, that's real, obviously. But yeah, gosh, I wish you could. I mean, there's so many fry. What happened was I had an ick outbreak in that other tank, in the big tank, and unfortunately, like a lot of my loaches, I dosed it with some ick treatment. I'm not going to give the name of it, but my fish, like I had like 6 loaches in there, and they all died. You know, this hobby is very expensive. You learn the hard way a lot of ways. But so I turned the heat up also to like about 80, almost 84 degrees, and these mollies and platies just started having sex. Like they thought it was summertime, you know, and they, you know, so the fry just went out of control. I mean, it's hard to tell how many babies there are in this thing, but and they are everywhere. Look at them all up there. See them? So those are all the ones I managed to rescue yesterday. So I took the fry out yesterday so that I could kind of get a head start, so it wouldn't take me too long today to drain all that water, and then take the the molly, the big mollies. Look at that was a baby not too long ago. Look how big he is now. But to take the big molly, look, those are all babies. They're just big. They look like as big as their parents almost. Their parents are hiding over here. Oh, they're eating all the food off the ground there. I had to put for the baby fry. I had this measuring glass right here, and what I do is put it in the water, and then put a shrimp pellet. I don't know if I can show the brand or whatever, but I put these shrimp pellets, like just one at a time, into here, and then put it down like sideways, and wait till the baby fry got in it, and then I'd scoop it up really quickly and then dump it in this tank. And I figured that would be less traumatizing than trying to catch them in a net or whatever. And it seems, I mean, I tried that before. I had a breeder's box, and I tried that method before, and it worked very well. So that's see, that's my favorite platter right there. He's almost solid white. He's the male. So I'm sure he's the father of all these little red. If I can catch them, I don't know where they are. See them, the red ones back there. What's funny too, I noticed that the molly fry, the little ones, were so easy to catch. The ones that gave me a hard time were the red platy ones. They were hard as heck to catch in the measuring cup. So I did net those guys. But the ironic thing is that the big platies were the easiest thing to catch in that tank. The big ones, like with a net. And the mollies were so darn, golly, like they are fast and very hard to catch. Look how big those guys are. And those are their babies over there. See them? There's at least like 8 or 9 of those little babies. But anyways, so I'm going to finish doing the tank tear down, and I might post something else. I don't know. Got to get the gravel out. Still a long night. And all right. Talk to you later.